Long ago, in the ancient land where the sun kissed the earth and the rivers whispered secrets to the wind, there lived two brothers named Okun and Adisa. They were the sons of the first people, who had been blessed by the gods with life but cast out from the sacred grove for breaking the laws of the spirits. Okun, the elder brother, was a farmer. He worked the red earth with his hands, planting yams, millet, and maize. His back bent with labor, and he took pride in the abundance his fields yielded after the rainy seasons. Adisa, the younger brother, was a herdsman. He tended goats and sheep in the open grasslands, caring for the animals with tenderness, ensuring they thrived under his watchful eyes. In those days, the people honored the gods with offerings to show their gratitude for the harvest and the blessings of life. It was believed that the gods looked not only at the gifts but also into the hearts of those who offered them. When the time came for the festival of Thanksgiving, both brothers prepared their sacrifices. Okun brought grains from his fields, the ripest maize and the largest yams, though they were not the finest his land had yielded. His heart, proud of his hard work, thought his efforts alone should be enough to please the gods. Adisa, however, chose the most tender lamb from his flock, one without blemish, and laid it before the sacred fire with a heart full of reverence and humility. As the smoke of their offerings rose into the sky, the winds carried them toward the heavens where the gods dwelled. Adisa's smoke rose straight and high, a sign that the gods were pleased with his pure heart and his finest gift. But Okun's smoke curled low, lingering near the ground. The gods had rejected his sacrifice, for his heart had been clouded with pride and his gift was not the best he could offer. Jealousy took root in Okun's heart. His chest burned with anger, and his thoughts became dark as night. Why should my brother be favored while my hard work is cast aside? He thought. He avoided his brother's gaze, and bitterness grew stronger with each passing day. One evening, the voice of Oromala, the god of wisdom, echoed in Okun's heart. Okun, why do you burn with anger? If you do what is right, will you not be honored? Beware, for the spirit of envy crouches at your door, waiting to devour you. Rule over it, or it will consume you. But Okun ignored the warning. His heart was already hard like the sun-dried earth after many seasons without rain. The next morning, Okun approached Adisa while he was tending his sheep near the riverbank. Brother, come with me to the hilltop. I have found a secret place where the herbs of healing grow. Let us gather them together. Adisa, trusting his brother, followed without fear. They climbed the hill where the wind whispered through the tall grass. But there, in a place hidden from all eyes, Okun's jealousy boiled over. He struck Adisa down with a stone, and his brother fell lifeless onto the earth. The ground drank his blood, and a great silence fell upon the hill. But the gods see all things, and the voice of Oromala thundered from the skies, shaking the earth. Okun, where is your brother Adisa? Okun, trembling, tried to hide his guilt. I do not know, wise Oromala. Am I my brother's keeper? The winds grew fierce, and the voice of the god replied, the earth has heard the cry of his blood. You have shed your brother's life upon this sacred soil, and for this, you shall be cursed. No longer will the earth give her fruits to you. Wherever you go, the land will turn dry beneath your feet, and you will wander with no place to call home. Stricken with shame and sorrow, Okun fell to his knees. Mercy, great Oromala. Will you let me be destroyed for my foolishness? The gods, though just, showed mercy. You shall bear a mark, and though you will wander far, no hand shall be raised against you, for your punishment is already greater than any man could bear. And so, Okun became a restless wanderer, his heart heavy with regret, forever hearing the echoes of his brother's voice in the wind. The people of the land tell his story even now, as a warning that envy is like a fire, it begins small but can burn down even the strongest hearts if not quenched with wisdom and love. Thus ends the tale of Okun and Adisa, a story from the old times.